Before the universe had a name, before the first god opened his eyes, there was nothing. The Norse called it Ginnungagap, the void before creation. On one side, ice, Niflheim, the oldest cold. On the other, fire, Muspelheim, flames older than light. Where they met across the void, from the collision of impossible forces, the first being formed, Ymir, the frost giant. Then the gods killed him. From his bones the mountains rose. From his blood the oceans flooded forth. From his skull the sky was lifted into place above everything. The gods built everything from a murdered giant. And at the center of what they built, they placed a tree, Yggdrasil, the world ash. 3 roots anchor it to 3 separate realms, the destiny of 9 worlds depending on 3 roots that nobody can protect. The first root plunges into Niflheim, where the spring Hvergelmir feeds every river in every world simultaneously. The second reaches into Mimisbrunner, the well of wisdom, where every truth the universe has ever produced settles like sediment into still ancient water. The third descends into Urdarbrunner, where 3 women older than the gods sit weaving the destiny of everything that breathes. Urd weaves what was. Verdandi weaves what is. Skuld holds the scissors over every thread. 9 worlds hang in its branches, Asgard blazing gold at the crown, already counting down to its end. Midgard, your world, wrapped around the trunk surrounded by ocean and serpent. Muspelheim burning at the opposite root. Odin knew all of this. He sat in Asgard with one eye and saw everything. The missing eye is always the point with Odin. One eye for all wisdom. He removed it himself and dropped it into Mimir's well and drank. In that moment he saw every death approaching, every battle already lost, every end already written into existence. But wisdom alone was not enough. He returned to Yggdrasil and hung himself from a branch, drove his own spear through his side, hung upside down for 9 days and 9 nights without food, without water, offering himself to himself. On the 9th day, the runes rose from the bark, not given, earned, the alphabet of fate. But the tree was not peaceful. It has never been peaceful. And now there is a crack in the trunk. At the crown, an eagle older than the gods watches every realm with eyes containing entire weather systems. At the deepest root, Nidhoggr gnaws, slowly. With the patience of something that knows it will outlast everything above it. Between them, Ratatoskr races the length of the tree, carrying the eagle's contempt downward, and the serpent's threats upward, stirring chaos for the love of it. 4 stags graze the upper branches. The Norse named the creatures destroying their universe after ordinary human failure. The slumbering, the inattentive, the one who lingers. And Skuld raised her head from the thread she was cutting and looked at the tree. The thread did not break, but it trembled. In the darkness between the roots, Fenrir waits, chained with Gleipnir, thinner than silk, stronger than iron, waiting since before most worlds had names. Jormungandr holds its tail in its mouth and encircles Midgard. When it lets go, the coasts cease to exist. Ragnarok is not a prophecy the gods hope to avoid. It is a date already written. Fimbulwinter comes first, 3 winters without summer. Then Heimdall raises Gjallarhorn to his lips, the signal that cannot be unsounded. The sound travels through all 9 worlds simultaneously. Every god hears it. Every god knows what it means. The gods know exactly how they die. Odin swallowed by the wolf at the field of Vigrid, Thor killing the world serpent with his hammer, then taking 9 steps and falling from the venom already inside him. The gods falling, sinking into the dark earth. Every death they had foreseen arriving exactly as they always knew it would. Fire consumes the branches of Yggdrasil. The tree that was supposed to hold everything begins to burn, and the tree collapses into the dark sea. The end of everything that ice and fire had briefly made. Total darkness. And in that darkness, a single ember gold spark floating in the void. But after Ragnarok, the earth rises again from the sea, green and new, aurora green and impossibly alive. 2 humans survive, hidden in a forest, emerging from the hollow of a surviving root into a world learning again what warmth means. And from the fragment of Yggdrasil's deepest root that Nidhoggr never reached, a single green shoot growing upward toward a frost silver sun. The tree returns, different, smaller, but real. And at its base, in the new darkness below the new roots, 2 points of rune crimson light opening, already patient, already waiting. The cycle does not end. It breathes.